Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So in today's video I will be showing you how I was able to analyze this pair to make the results you're seeing on screen right now. All right, so I remember analyzing this pair. I actually shared a video on how I was able to analyze this same pair on the 4 hourly time frame to make some profit. Then I remember I mentioned that the market was actually going to sell based on the structure. We are seeing this as a left shoulder, and this is actually like a head, while this looks like the right shoulder. I'll be expecting the market to sell up to, if the market is able to break this particular zone here. We have a zone here, you can see the market bought here, bought here, bought here. So we're expecting the market to react on getting here. Then if it's able to go below this zone, we should be targeting this one here. As you can see, we have a zone here. We market bought from here and also sold, and then we have another buy activity here. So the market is actually back down to this zone. The market got to this zone, then you can see the massive buys. Then how do you enter the trade? All right, then also from the continuation, the engulfing candlestick strategy, some of my students who understand the engulfing candlestick strategy will see this as a very clear opportunity for a nice buy trade. But meanwhile, let's just go down to see what we have there. All right, so going to the let's mark the zones first. Let's mark the zones on the daily time frame. We have a zone here to mark. Let's mark the zone right here. Good. Then we have another zone right here. Okay, we have another zone right here. Then you can see that the market now is approaching the previous zone, the one at the top. Now, how did I enter the trade? First of all, do not forget that the market, we are expecting massive sales. So this move might just be a retest on the zone at the top. Might just be a retest on the zone at the top, because market has been buying from this zone. The first time, the second time, all this, then finally broke through it. So this might be a kind of a pullback to retest this zone, then it continues selling. All right, then meanwhile, if you go down to the 4 hourly time frame, let's see what we're going to have on the 4 hourly time frame. So we have these. All right, I entered the trade somewhere around here, then it got to somewhere here, then it pulled back. Now my entry was sniper one. I can explain that here. All right, but I want to look at something here. There's something I want you guys to learn from this. Now, when the market got to the zone, you can easily see that the market bought a little, then pulled back. These are the things you must take note of. Most of the time, when market gets to a particular zone, it doesn't just hit and reverse. It hits first, then do some little activities which you can find maybe on a lower time frame. You might see the activity, maybe you can see like chart patterns that confirms the market wants to buy, like on getting here it wants to buy. Or you go to a lower time frame, you start seeing the movement of the market based on the candlestick. You might see things like the let's say impulsive correction. You might see impulsive corrections, then you see the chart patterns like the double bottom. Like right here we have a double bottom, then you should know that the market is actually going to buy. So even if you are not able to enter the trade right here at this point, you can just wait. Let's go to the 1 hourly time frame. Let me show you guys something. All right, so if you wait and you see the market is able to buy, if the market buys from this zone and gets to a certain level, then it starts pulling back. Now, based on your idea that this is actually a strong level, wait for the market to come to that level. Once it gets to this level, find an entry. At this point, you see the market will be creating a double bottom. So you enter a trade in the market getting to this zone and you take a buy. You can see how the market bought nicely. It bought up to this level before it starts. We have this current candlestick that is that tends to be bearish, and it was going to end as an engulfing candlestick. All right, so it's very simple. You can see the profit that's made with the losses of 0.2, which is the minimum lot size. The market was able to give me nothing less than $100 per position. I made at least $113 or $14 from 2 positions, and the other ones gave me about $107 or $105. All right, it is very simple. It's something you can be practicing. That is why most times I only look at the higher time frame, because if you go to the higher time frames to look at what is happening on the chart, you stand a higher chance of getting very accurate setups that will help you okay, let me not say accurate setups, high probability setups that can give you some massive profit instead of jumping around the lower time frames. All right, although this depends on your trading style. This depends on your trading style. So you can see how I was able to make that profit there, you know. All right, so it's very simple. And also, if you check, let's just quickly check another pair to see what we can get from the pair. Let's just quickly check another pair like crash 300. What do we have on crash 300 index? Let's see. We go to daily time frame. Okay, great. Look at crash 300 right now, and it's actually at a resistance zone. If you look at this, the market is at where we had the previous rejection zones, and I believe I've mentioned before that the highs and the lows of daily candlestick patterns or higher time frames or candlestick patterns on the higher time frames represent strong resistance and support zones. All right, so you can see the market rejected here the first time and sold massively. It rejected here, then sold. So now the market is now at that zone. So all we have to do is just to go down to a lower time frame. Look out for the price action there. What we do, we go down to the 4-hourly time frame. Is the market showing a sign that is going to reverse? From what we have here, this bullish candlestick here on the 4-hourly time frame looks like an impulsive move in the market, while the remaining these other 4-hourly candlesticks appear, they look like there was an impulsive correction or there is an impulsive correction on a lower time frame. So we quickly go down to, let's say, the 1-hourly time frame, and you see the impulsive correction there, guys. You can see the impulsive corrections right there. This is an impulsive move, then this is an impulsive correction. And right now what the market is doing, looks like the market wants to go back to this zone. If the market goes back to this zone, then we'll be having a double top, then we'll be expecting the market to sell nicely. Then our neckline is going to be right here. Our neckline is going to be right here. Then we want to see the market go to this zone. You want to see the market getting to this zone. No, hold on one moment. We want to see the market get to this zone, then from there it sells massively. All right, this is crash 300 index, and it's a very volatile pair. This is what I'm expecting to happen. It may refuse to create a double top. It might decide to create a head and shoulders pattern. That is meaning on getting to this zone, we might see something like this. Market might buy and go above this high, get to somewhere here, then sell down to this level, then buys again up to here, then it sells massively. So just look out for the chart pattern that confirms the market would want to reverse. All those reversals chart patterns that you see, all right, you have to see them here before you think of taking the trades. And if you go down to the 15 minutes time frame, I think you see the structure more clearly there. All right, so you can see the market is buying. We want to see the market buy to that zone before it starts selling. These things are very simple things, guys. Very simple. And you know the market is going to sell massively because of the buy activity we had. And you can see where we started having the impulsive correction. You can see this. All right, and then we'll just do something like this, and that's all. All right, something like this. So until this zone is broken, we cannot confirm the market you want to sell. And then if it breaks, and especially this zone, this level here, if it breaks this zone and goes below this level here, you know this will we are going to be having a change of character. Then you know the market is actually really ready to sell. So what I mean in a sense is the market might break to this zone, then get to this level, then come back to do a retest. At this point might come back from this zone here to do a retest before it sells massively. So you just watch out. Then we'll be having a head and shoulders pattern just like that, because our left shoulder is going to be here. The left shoulder is already established, which is here. This is going to be our left shoulder. Then what we are going to be having, the whole of what we're having here is going to be the head. Then the right shoulder is going to be coming to form here. Then the market will sell massively. All right, so it is very simple, guys. It is patience that you require. All you need now is patience. You have the strategies, guys. You've been watching videos, you've been seeing strategies. All you need now is patience. Wait for the market to give you that opportunity to take the trades. Don't try to force trades, guys. When you try to force trades, you see you just you end up losing the trades. Allow the market to tell you, okay, go in now before you go in. Don't try to force the market to do what you what you want. The market doesn't know you, it doesn't respect you, guys. So all you have to do, just follow this simple strategy and try to make money on a regular basis, and trust me, you'll be successful. It's a gradual process. The more you keep on practicing, the better for you. You know, try to backtest first, backtest and backtest and backtest on different time frames, different pace. Then you try to trade on your demo account to see if you can get it right. Then you also then you can go over to your real account to trade. Don't be in a hurry to make the money. When you are in a hurry, you lose the money. But when you stay calm, learn first, then try to apply patience, you will see that you will succeed. You'll be withdrawing regularly, guys. All right. So to enroll in my one-on-one mentorship, the link is there in the description of this video. It takes you to my Telegram channel. From there, you'll find my direct contact. And also, a free class will be coming up. A free master class will be coming up on Wednesday, 26th of April, 26th of March, 2025. So if you I don't think it's something you need to miss, because you're going to learn a whole lot from that free masterclass. All right, so do not miss that masterclass. Try and be available. Get to the Telegram channel. From the link you're going to find in the description of this video, get to the Telegram channel. Every information that's needed will be there. It's going to be live on Zoom. Then you are going to interact. Come with whatever question you have. At least with the little time we'll have, I believe you will learn a whole lot, and it will help your trading career or your trading journey. All right, guys, so like this video, stay tuned, and also share your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe to this channel. Some of you just keep on watching without subscribing, guys. Just subscribe, you know, show some appreciation, you know. Subscribe to this channel and encourage me. I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed and peace out.